Hi, my name is Globalisation, and I'm here to explain to you about media as a whole and according to what I'm studying, media globalization. So, to everyone that's watching right now, media isn't just something I consume. It shapes how I think, connect, and even how I see myself. So basically, studying media theory has helped me understand the invisible forces behind everyday communication. In this reflection, I explore three key theories: functionalism, mediatization, and technological determinism, and how they relate to my life. So functionalism taught me that media plays a very stabilizing role in society, right? So it informs, it also entertains and reinforces shared values, right? So I see this every day, especially when I watch the news, right? When I scroll through social media, there's a sense of connection and shared understanding. Listening? Now, in terms of that going forward, media helps me feel a part of a larger community, especially during national events or crises. Like when I watch the news, when something is happening across the world, it just makes me feel connected. All right, so now mediatization. Mediatization theory opened my eyes in terms of how media isn't just a tool. It's embedded in everything from politics to relationships, right? And I hope everybody is following. Media logic shapes how we behave. For instance, I've noticed how influences and algorithms affect my choices. Essentially, even my self-image. Media doesn't just reflect society, it reshapes it. Influences also play an essential role in the algorithm with it. Now, moving on to technological determinism, right? So, technological determinism helped me understand how innovations like smartphones, AI, drive a social change. But I've also learned to question this type of things, like question this type of view. In essence, technology doesn't act alone. It quite honestly doesn't act alone because it includes people. Without it, like itself, you can't just act alone, right? So it includes people. People shape how it is used, how it is programmed, because essentially human beings programmed it. But essentially, still, I've seen how platforms like TikTok or ChatGPT influence education, creativity, and even activism. Me personally, TikTok has changed the way I'm entertained on social media. It's very entertaining. And ChatGPT has helped me be able to program myself, my services, everything that I want to do, my creativity faster, and be able to learn and get resources way better, way faster, more sufficiently, more efficiently. Now, with personal application, these theories are not just academic, right? They changed how I see my own media habits, right? I've become more critical of what I consume. Yes, I've become more critical about what I consume. More aware of how media influences my identity and relationships, right? So I now ask, who benefits from this message? Really, who does benefit from this message? And what's the logic behind this platform? Media theory has made me more conscious, or rather say, what's a better way to say this? It has made me of a more conscious communicator. That's the word I'm looking for, yes. You know, in this world we live in, this world is a world full of this platforms. This world is flooded with social media, like your TikTok, your Instagram, and all those type of things. And I feel like having those in mind or having access to them is going to help you be able to navigate the noise and make better informed decisions and be more calculative, and even challenge the status quo. If you really think about it, they do like make you want to be like more calculative and like make informed choices. I feel like media isn't just neutral. Media is like powerful, very, very powerful, and media has a way to reach masses. It's a mass communication, and I feel empowered by it. If you all use it wisely, not just to consume information, but also feel like using it wisely and calculatively, it's the way to go. Thank you so much. It was here. I'm Tugishi Closer Tole. Until next time, bye.